What's up, everyone? So I want to show you in-game footage of Mirandus. They just had their launch and from Into the Metaverse and now, or the Galaverse rather, and now this is in-game footage of what you can actually do in the game. And I'm going to give you tips and tricks on how to get started and how to build some things that people are having trouble with, because I have been playing this just a little bit and I've figured some things out. So without further ado, remember to like and subscribe, smash the like button, ring that notification bell, and let's get right into it. So you'll come up in Mirandus, you'll come up to a little castle. You'll be at a boat area down there, and you'll come up to this castle, and inside the castle is, it seems like, where everyone is. There is a very fast night cycle, which I'm not a big fan of, but it is what it is. We'll have to actually go out here, and when I actually restarted, I actually did everything, but it seems like they all got restarted. I did find a dead deer when I came out here, and I did loot it, so that was the first thing I did. And then I went and started searching. I did end up finding a homestead somewhere around here, right here. And what I did was I started cutting down these trees. So these little trees, you can tell the difference between, they have like more bright tops and they have a different base. The base looks a little bit different, and when you go up to it, it says tree. Versus these bigger, thick ones, you can't do anything. So you just use the axe and you cut down these trees. You'll use energy, and as time goes on, you'll need sleep and you'll need food. But for now, it's pretty slow as it diminishes. But cutting down trees takes a little bit. I'm guessing you'll have better weapons and things down the road, but you'll cut down these trees. You'll need a few of them to get a bow. So we'll just cut a few of these trees. I was able to get up to a bow, and I couldn't find any pigs. I could make a piece of flour and bread. So I'll take you up to that far. It does restart every time you do play, but I figured I'd just go through this pretty quick. The stuff goes into your inventory as you loot these trees in a way. But let me just get through this. We'll go ahead and in a moment we'll go ahead and use our sickle and get some seeds, and then get some wheat, and we'll make a bow. So we'll go ahead and go to our homestead. There will be a farm right here, and so we'll use our sickle and we'll just grab all this wheat. You'll need about, like, and the jumping, by the way, is really interesting. The gravity on it, just to let you know. So you'll need a bit of this. And as we do this, we actually get seeds. And as you can see in my inventory at the bottom, I have 21 seeds. So we'll go ahead and switch those over. You will use numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 for your inventory or hotbar right now. So right now, as you can see, it's getting very dark. I would also say that the dark is just kind of way too dark, or we would need something that kind of fixes that. As you can see, I just put down all my seeds, or a good amount, and then I just switched to my water. And so now I'm just putting water on the seeds. They grow pretty quickly, so it's not that big of a deal. And then we just cut them down again. So we'll just use our sickle and cut all of these. And there's no cooldown, it seems like, on the wheat. So like it doesn't need to like max out for it to grow. Like it just seems like it just grows right when you water it. You can like pick it up. So we do have about 35 wheat now. So we'll have to go to the mill, and the mill here is this big tower thing. So we'll go ahead and go here, and we'll go ahead and mill some of that down. And so we have our seeds, we have our wood. We do need to get a snoo, and that's right here. So if we go down right here, you can see it says produce snoo or whatever. So we'll go ahead and do that. And so that's produced. So now we can make a bow. And so we'll go ahead and make that bow at the archery. And so we have to craft bow, which is E. And then we have to get some arrows. So we got some arrows now. We'll have to wait for our energy. And so now we have 10 arrows. We have 15 arrows. And we have no more wood. Sorry, my dog is barking. But we have now enough to almost get what we need. So we'll need one more piece of flour. And we'll water all these. And we are starting a guild for Mirandus, so definitely check that out. We are buying up. We are going to be buying a homestead, maybe an outpost here soon. You definitely want to check out our Discord if you haven't. We are going to be making this a pretty cool game and reward all those who are part of our guild. We definitely want to have a good time in Mirandus. And so we are going to grind. I think that's all we needed. And we're gonna go and bake some flour. I actually think I need 2 pieces of bread, so that wasn't enough. So we'll need more. So we need to go ahead and drop those seeds. We'll have to use our water. So we have about 3 wheat, and I think it's 10 wheat per flour, and we need 3 flour. So we need quite a bit. So we're just gonna do this a few more times. So we need 20 wheat. We have 18. Sorry, we have 10. So we need to do this one more time. You can pretty much get most of them from where you stand, so that's kind of convenient. And we need a sickle. I have 11 wheat. $18, $19, and $20. All right. And it seems like just an infinite amount of wheat, so we don't really have to worry about that. We are going to mill this flour one more time, and then we have our bread, and then we need to make our venison. So we need to cook this last trencher, and so we need to go hunt a deer. And those deer were in the front of that castle that we just saw back over here. I have not found a wolf yet. And I have a bad shot. There we go. Yeah, like it goes right through. I think you have to like, I don't know, you have to like be on them. So like it's right on their chest. I don't know. So let's just get our loot. So we'll loot those. All right, did we get that? I think we got something. Okay. So maybe. All right, so I think we got the venison. Like I said, we haven't found the wolf, but you should be able to pretty much complete this in, like I did, like 10 minutes. So we need to produce venison. Was that what I needed? Yeah, I needed venison. So we'll go ahead and produce that venison. And then we can produce a back skin right here. And I do need 2 of those, so I do have that. And so the only thing I'm missing is the wolf pelt for the leather jerkin. I'm guessing that's going to be an NFT as to start out, but I'm just only guessing. And then we can cook this last thing right here. So we have all that cooked. That's all I can think of what I can do now. I can't find a wolf. There is a bed in there to sleep and rest. As you can see, we're at 37. That's when it comes to health and that, but really trying to find a wolf to kind of progress where I am. I haven't found any. But as you can see, that like the light cycles are pretty quick. But that's it, guys. That's all I'm gonna go into for tonight. Let me know if this is a game that you're really interested. I'm really bullish on this game, so definitely I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.